All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see, who do we have here? Who and who is here right now? Who is here right now? Let's see. It's been a busy, busy week, looking into Tradermatic, and we've been having an absolute blast. So let me see who is here with us. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I see Chizo, I see Levi. Okay, guys, by my time, I see 2 minutes to go, so let's just keep playing. Then we start at exactly 3 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so go ahead and remind your friend, invite them over. Tell them the party is about to start. The party is about to start. Elegant Princess, good to see you from Texas. Somewhere in Texas. Okay, guys, go ahead and invite your friends, and let's get the party started. Let's get the party started. Okay. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yes, I see Dexmon. Good to see you. John from Abuja. Good to see you. Akin Kumi Idowu from Lagos. Good to see you. Elijah from New York City, I bet. Good to see you, bro. Who again? Apples from Lagos. Good to see you. Okay, guys, go ahead and introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. It's good to be here once again. We had an absolute blast on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, and today promises to be more resourceful. So go ahead and invite your friends and introduce yourself. We have 13 people on YouTube so far. Let's wait for 1-2 minutes. 1-2 minutes, then we will get started. 1-2 minutes, then we will get started. 1-2 minutes, we will get started. The party will begin, It's good to have fun, especially when you have a nice peeps harvesting day. You just have fun, just have fun. Just have fun. Okay, from Texas, good to see you. Dodo Rich, you are welcome. Victor Omokaro from Benin City, good to see you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on where you are connected. My name is Emmanuel Adegbola, aka the Forex Apostle. They call me Forex Apostle because I'm a minister of the gospel. I trade Forex for a living, and I mentor others to do the same. So once again, I want to welcome you to today's training. We started looking into Tradermatic on Monday, and Essay, Palota, you are welcome. So, we started looking into Tradermatic. We talked about how to open your account with your broker. I use FX Choice. So if you use FX Choice, then of course, we talk about how to Let me wear my cap. I think I look more sexier in my cap. Okay, good. So we talked about how you can install your Tradermatic. We also talked about how you set it up. We've looked into the settings. We look into the swing trading. We look into the scalping strategy. And of course, day trading is indirectly like swing. It's just like the time frame you deal with is different. Okay, so those are the little things you need to know. And of course, we've talked about your setup. How do you know when you are supposed to be going long? How do you know when you are supposed to be going short? So those also are what you need to put into consideration. So today, as I promised, I'm going to be, we'll be looking into 3 steps to 4-figure Forex system. So what are the 3 steps that you need to follow? But before that, let's take a look at our trade. Let's take a look at the trade that we opened 2 days ago. 2 days ago, let me see. Derek, you are welcome. Okay. It's like I have so many guys from Benin City. That's awesome. That's awesome. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. So let me know if you can see my screen very well. If you can see my screen very well, type 1 on the chat window if you can see my screen very well. Let me drink water. If you can see my screen very well, go ahead and type 1. If you can see my screen very well, go ahead and type 1. Awesome, 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 awesome. Good. So if you remember very well, the trade that we placed 2 days ago, we entered that trade right here. We entered the trade right there. And we put our stop loss. If you remember, we put our stop loss somewhere right there. And we put our take profits. We said, okay, what you need to do is to look into your left. Then we use this point as our take profit. Okay. So, and of course, yesterday, you remember we were here and I said I would not close the trade. You see, once you set your trade in motion, once you set your trade, all you have to do is just allow it to do what it wants to do. Just allow it to do what it wants to do. And you don't have any reason to close your trade prematurely. The only thing you can do is to manage the trade by moving your stop loss. Okay, if you have to do that. But we didn't do that to the trade. And of course, you remember yesterday, I think it was like $8. And I told you that this is our take profit target. So what happens to it? You can see it gets to it and even surpass that. Okay, it goes to it and over here, this is the trade. You can see $82 right there. That's $82 right there. And the trade we placed was just 0.1. So imagine if your trade was 1.0 lot size, that would have been $820 profit. Okay. And if your trade was 10.0 lot size, depends on your account, that would have been $8,000, okay, $200. So that is what makes the difference in Forex. So if your trade was 100 lot size, then that would have been $82,000 in just 2 days. In just 2 days. So that is what Tradermatic enables you to do. You can scalp, you can day trade, you can swing trade. You can see it right there. It got there and even surpassed it. Okay. Let's take a look at how many pips we were able to harvest with that. It was just 150 pips, but the market moved up to right now 289 pips. Okay, if you saw what I just did, type wow, wow, wow on the chat window. Type wow on the chat window. Go ahead and type wow on the chat window. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that is a swing. That is swing trading. That is swing trading. The only difference between swing trading and day trading Okay, we have looked into scalping. We have looked into swing. So, and as I've explained, scalping, you deal with 1 minute, 5 minutes. Swing, you deal with 4 hours daily and weekly chart. But when it comes to day trading, you can deal with 5 minutes and 15 minutes. And I'm going to be explaining this the more. So you deal with what? You can place your trade on 5 minutes. You look at the trend on 30 minutes. If you are placing your trade on 15 minutes, you will be looking at the trend on 1 hour. So we discussed the factor of 4 and 6 also yesterday. So what I'm going to teach right now will help you, if you are a day trader, to be able to maximize, another add-on. I call it add-on. Remember, anything we use on Forex, we call it is a tool. We call it tool. Okay, we call it indicator. So today we'll be looking into another form of indicator that you can add to your Tradermatic to make it more badass. Okay, guys. So I'll repeat. Victor said I should repeat. Wow. Okay, Victor, what do you want me to repeat? What do you want me to repeat? So before we fire on, what do you want me to repeat? It's possible you didn't get me clearly. Let me see. Who are my hosts? Who are my co-hosts right here on Zoom? Let me recognize your presence. Okay, Winnet and Eze, my very person. Good to see you guys. You are welcome. All right. So, do you guys understand what I just explained? What I just explained of this GBPAUD? Okay. So what you do, you set up your chart like this. If you are a swing trader, all you just do is every 4 hours thereabout to take a look at your chart. Then if you are a day trader, you just set your chart to daily. Okay, it's just going to be like a daily like this. Then you review your trade at the open of a new day. For example, let me zoom this one. You can see what is forming right here. So if you are a day trader now, if you're a day trader on GBPAUD, you might be getting ready to go long. Why? Because if this market closes above this, if this market closes above our 50, for example, this is 50, if it continues like this, and the market closes here, okay, you can go long. You just enter long here, then you put your stop loss. If I were you, I will put my stop loss somewhere here, okay? You don't want to move it here, it's too close. So if you move your stop loss here, then if you do that, then your next take profit you'll be looking into will be somewhere here. Remember, you look into your left, okay? And this is the next bullish box that you see right there. So if you are going long, on daily chart on GBPAUD, this will be your profit target, 1.95343. Your stop loss will be somewhere down here. Your stop loss will be somewhere 1.75967. And of course, this will be your entry. So let's see what you are risking and what you will be, if you enter the trade here, you will be risking about 700 pips to chase 1,240 pips. So that will be like a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio, okay? So that is how to do it. That is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Okay, guys, any question before we move on to what we have to talk about today? Any question? Any question? Then I also talked about the contest that is starting on the 3rd, and I noticed that just very few of you have joined so far. And from the feedback, some of you are having challenges on how to create your account. So let's quickly take care of that before we move to what we want to do today. We have a lot to cover. You see, Forex is a lot, and that is why you need to sign up for coaching and mentoring, because this 1 week is going to end tomorrow. But if you are one of our mentees, we meet like this. This is what we do. This is how we do it. Okay. So let's quickly take care of how to register on the what's it called? How to register on the FX Blue. Then after we take care of that, then we'll continue. So I'm going to play, I pre-record the steps because of some certain things I have to do. So I pre-recorded it this morning. Then I'm going to play it for us so that at least that will kind of help us to move forward. So if you're ready, let's go. Hello, my friend, what's going on? This is Emmanuel Adegbola, aka the Forex Apostle, and I want to welcome you to this video. In this video, I'm going to be, showing you how to create your third-party tracking system for your Forex trading with FX Blue. Okay, how to create an FX Blue account. And of course, the purpose of doing this is we are going to use it in our 3-month CFI Forex trading contest. Okay. So I'm using this opportunity to invite you to join the contest. You are not joining for me, you are joining for you to sharpen your skills, to know how you are doing, and of course to be able to get better with your trading skills. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the first thing you need to do when you get to FX Blue, www.fxblue.com, is to click on FX Blue Live. Once you click on FX Blue Live, you need to register your MT4. Of course, before you do this, you must have registered with a broker. If you are one of my students, you know that I recommend FX Choice, and you can create your account with FX Choice using my affiliate link, www.joinfxchoice.com. Please know fully well that this video is just for information and educational material, and I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not asking you to mortgage your house or sell your car to put into Forex trading. Okay. This contest, you can use demo account, you can use live account, but you have to create that account first. And then once you have your MetaTrader 4 information, then you come to fxblue.com, then you click on register. You see under MT4, you click on register. So once you click on that register, then you will fill out this information, and I'm going to be using one of the demo accounts that I just created on FX Choice. So I'm going to look for FX Choice. So FX Choice. So this is FX Choice classic demo. Okay, that is the server name. Then let me get the account we're going to be using. So we're going to be using this account number. So that is the account number we are using. So I'm going to enter this account number there. Then I'm going to enter the password. So that is the password. And of course, I'm going to enter my email address. You can use any email address with this, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using BB Riches LLC. Then I will click on register. So once I click on register, this is the link that I need to be tracking my progress in this contest. Okay, so I'm going to keep this, but we are not done yet. So that is the link. I'm going to keep this one first, but we are not done yet. If you look at this, it says, please verify your email address to get access to the forex. So I'm going to log into my email address, and that is the Eden Riches email address. I guess this is it here. So this is the email. As you can see, I'll click on that, and you will see where it says validate. So this one here, I'm going to click on this validate. You see right there? I'm going to click on validate email address. Once it gets there, it depends on your country, but I'm in the States. So it always asks to verify my number. So I will put in my name, I will put in my last name, and I will put in my cell phone number. Please don't call me, okay? So, and I'm going to click on send SMS. So it's going to send me SMS. Now I have the SMS on my phone. Okay, so as you can see, this is my phone, and I have the SMS right there. You see, that's the SMS. So I open the SMS. You can see it says FX Blue verification, please send an email. So what I will do is I will click on this link, okay, and I will try and send this email from my phone. You can see that. So I will make sure that this email is going out from the same email that I entered online, okay? Look at that email address, okay? So that is from the same email address. So I'm just going to type on the subject. I'm just going to type verify. And of course, on the body, I will just type verify. So once I do that, remember, once again, the email must go out from the email address you fill online. And of course, to that link they give to you. And on the subject, I just type verify. And on the body, I just type verify, okay? So I'm going to send it, okay? So once you click send, now we're going to wait and look at the screen. You can see that it will automatically verify you over here, okay? So good. So you are automatically verified here. Can you see that? So automatically you are verified, then you click on continue. Now, sometimes also you still need to make sure that it's synchronizing your account. You can take a look at this account here by just click on view account. So if I click on this view account, right here, this one, and let's see, good. So it's working. So this account is really working right now. But some might ask you to set this sync. It means you need to enter your password and all those things all over again. But it's very easy. So once you get that, but remember, before you join this contest, your account must start with the balance of $1,000. The equity must be $1,000, and there must be no any trade on that account that you are using. So now to join the contest, so click on competition. So competitions, then you click on pending, then you will see CFI trading contest. You see right there, CFI trading contest. So you click on that. So once you click on that, you can read the rules right here. Okay, below are the rules for the August 20 CFI competition. These rules apply to any strategy as taught by the Forex Apostle in the competition run from August 3rd, 2020 to 30th of October 2020. For this contest to hold, we must have at least 20 contestants. Right now, 2 people have registered, but for this contest to hold, there must be at least 20 registrants, okay? There must be 20 contestants. So if we don't have up to 20, it means you guys are not interested, then there's no need for wasting my time. Okay, so you can use a demo or live account. Just read through. Now, what are the prizes? The first prize is $200. Second prize is $100. Third prize is $50. Fourth prize is $20, and fifth prize is $10. and your price will be given to you via PayPal. And if you happen to be an international contestant, maybe if you are in Nigeria, you can get your prize through your bank account. Okay, so if you have any information or any question, you can contact us, info@tradermatic.net. So if you are okay with the rules, then you click on join. Okay, you check this, then you just click send mail, that is to join the contest. Okay, so that is exactly what you will do. And let's rock it. Sharpen your skills. And the first contest that we started, the 1K to $1 million dollars contest, I noticed many of you did not join it, and there are even maybe few, 2-3 people that started. You are not, because I checked all the tracking links you gave. I discovered that most of you are not trading at all. So this one will hold you responsible for you to know, okay, yeah, you are trading. And of course, it's a contest that everyone, let me show you one of the contests I'm presently participating with. That is this contest right here. This is have been number 2 right now. Okay, so it kind of help, it's just, I just love challenges, okay, and I love challenging myself, okay? So I hope you guys will do this, and if you have any question, you know how and where to get me. Awesome. Have a blessed day. All right. So does that make sense? Does that make sense that you guys understand the steps? Who have any question? Do you have any question as far as the steps is concerned? Do you have any question as far as the steps is concerned on how to create your account on FX Blue? Because you need to create your account first before you can join the competition. And for you to join the competition, your equity must be $1,000. That account must be brand new. You cannot have any open trade on it before your approval. So once everybody starts, then we just kick off on 3rd of August. And we, just as I said, is for you to sharpen your skill. It's for you to better yourself. You are doing it for you. You're not doing it for me. I'm not getting paid from whatever you make. If you trade live account, and if you trade demo accounts, of course, I'm not getting paid. I'm actually the one spending my own money to encourage you to, kind of encourage you to be part of it. And that is why I'm giving you the prizes that I'm giving you. So any question, guys? Any question? Any questions? Sanji says, I'm not getting out the arrows in the color chart can be adjusted. EX in your screen, it shows the trend changing, arrow appears. Well, we've dealt with that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm sorry, I cannot go back to that. You can watch the training, and maybe you need some coaching and mentoring. Okay, any question as far as that is concerned before we go to the bigger thing that we need to do? If there's no questions, I'm going to be going straight to kind of a talk about some basic steps that you need to understand. And once you master that, you will sharpen your day trading skills with Tradermatic. Any questions? I'm going to count up to 3. What if your account is 3,000 on demo? No. Levi, your demo has to be $1,000. So create another demo account and put it on 1,000. Okay, so let's get started. All right. Sorry. I think I'm not sharing my sound. Good.
Are you ready to change your career? Or are you looking to make extra income outside of what you are currently making? Do you belong to one of these groups? You have been hearing about cryptocurrencies or blockchain technology, but you don't have a clue how to get started. You have been hearing about Forex trading, but you have no clue how to make money with it. You have lost your hard-earned money into crypto sharks or Forex sharks. You are sick and tired of your job and you want your freedom. Crypto Forex Institute is the global leader in Forex and crypto education. As a member of CFI, you gain skills that you need to succeed in this new economy. Get more than just extra income. Start living life on your terms and at your own design. Join the community of like-minded people working towards the same goal as you. Join us today.
All right. So I'm going to be looking into the proven 3 steps, okay, to 4 figures daily Forex system. And for all of you on this training today, I promise you this book, we're just planning the launching of this book. It has not been launched. So you're going to be getting the digital version of it at the end of the training today, okay? At the end of the training today. So I thought somebody would say thank you in advance. I thought somebody would type thank you in advance for that. Okay, so a little bit of housekeeping. I'm going to make this very fast, okay? So I want you to avoid any distraction. If you want to quickly use the restroom, you want to quickly drink water, you want to settle the kids, you want to quickly make that phone call, do that right now. Put your phone on silent. Don't even put it on vibration because it's going to distract you. Shut down that Skype, that Facebook Messenger, and let's get to business. So once again, I'm going to be giving you access to the digital version of this book immediately after this training today, okay? Immediately after this training today. So a little bit of a risk disclaimer, guys. Trading, investing, and entrepreneurship involves a high degree of risk. This content is for educational purposes only, not investment advice. Investing involves a high degree of risk. I'm not an investment advisor, even though I will be telling you what has been working for me. And if you copy what I'm doing, there is a chance that you also will get more results even than what I'm getting. No guarantee of profit. Do not trade or invest with the money you can't afford to lose. That is called investing 101. You don't want to trade with the money you can't afford to lose. So I'm not going to bore you with my story. You already know my name. My name is Emmanuel Adegbola. Of course, they call me the Forex Apostle because I'm a minister of the gospel. I trade Forex for a living, and I mentor others to profit with the same market. But I won't bore you with my grass to grace story today. I just want us to get to business, get to business. Let me quickly take this survey because even though this training is supposed to be for Tradermatic users and my students in the mentoring program, but I understand that there are some people that join us for the very first time and you are not possibly my students, you are not even using any of my software. It's okay. So how many of you are active Forex traders right now? If you are active Forex traders, you're on this presentation, you are trading Forex actively right now, type 1. If you are active Forex trader right now, type 1. Okay, Godwin say I am. How many of you are active? When I say active, that is either you are a day trader, you are a swing trader, you are a scalper, but at least you trade every day. You have open trades. It might be live account, it might be demo account. How many of you in that category? Okay, Shegun, Marvis, Martins, Michelle. Oh, Michelle, good to see you. I've missed you. I've not seen you for a while. John, Apples. Okay, good. Awesome. So how many of you have heard of Forex trading before, but you don't know the right way to get started? Maybe it's possible you're on this training right now. You've heard of Forex trading, but you have not started and you don't even know how to get started. Is there anyone like that? If you have, type 1. Godwin says, I'm always making loss. Okay, don't worry. Today we mark the end to your losing trades. Just follow what we are talking about here today. Okay, good, awesome. How many of you have heard of Forex trading before, but you don't know the right way to get started? Okay. How many of you would like to know how to start trading and making 4 figures daily? How many of you? I think I'm number one. How many of you are in that category, type 1? You want to learn how to trade and begin to make 4 figures daily. 4 figures starts from $1,000. If you can make $1,000 a day, that is awesome. That is $5,000 a week. That is $20,000 a month if you have 4 trading weeks in a month, okay? Even if you don't make up to that, you make half, $10,000 a month. That is still a lot of money. In fact, $5,000 a month, that's a lot of money. And even some of you connected with me right now, extra $1,000 a month will change the quality of your lifestyle. So how many of you would love to do that? Okay, good, awesome. I'm talking about, income like this, daily income like this, okay? Daily income like this is $5,791 a day. This is $1,482 a day. This is $3,921 a day. This is $6,500.74 a day. This is $8,320.78 a day. So, I mean, I can go on and on. I call Forex trading buffet because it's all you can eat, actually. As at the time I created this slide, then that was last month, as at that time, my profit then was 55,000 plus. And I finally closed that month with over $60,000 income, trading the same market that I'm showing you and doing the same thing that you are learning how to do. So I know many of you will not believe that. It's okay. But I want you to know that your beliefs create your reality. If you can believe it, you see, in fact, Jesus said, blessed art thou if you believe. You have not sinned, but you believe. Okay, so if you can believe it, then you will make it happen. But if you don't believe it, if you belong to the group of whiners and complainers, you will never make it happen. The way you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you believe you can make it happen, even if you are losing some trades right now, you can finally make that shift today. And of course, in the next 3 months, next 6 months, possibly next year, next 5 years, this could be you displaying this kind of income. And by the way, I'm not showing any of this to impress you, but to impress upon you that you are learning from the right person. Okay, I don't teach theory. I teach what I do. I don't say do what I say. No, do what I do. Okay, so everything is possible for one who believes. Okay, so we're going to be looking, as I said, into proven steps, 3 proven steps to 4 figures daily Forex system. So how many of you are very, very ready to do that? So let's quickly go over what you will be learning today. I know you've learned this from me before, or you've learned it one way or the other, but we'll quickly go over what Forex is not, because many people have this wrong perception about Forex. What is Forex? What is traded in Forex? How we make money in Forex? My 3 steps to 4 figures daily Forex system, and a lot more. I mean, we have a lot to cover within these short minutes that we have together. So how many of you are ready for that? If you are ready, type 1. If you are ready, type 1. Come on, guys. You are ready, type 1. You are ready, type 1. Type 1. You are ready, type 1. And because I'm going to be running so fast, I believe you guys have gotten all of this before. You have this, but just for the sake of those that are connecting with us for the very first time, so it's good we cover this little basic. So Forex is not gambling, it's not Yahoo, it's not scamming, it's not get rich quick scheme. Okay, Forex is not illegal, even though there are some brokers that are not allowed in some countries. For example, in US, there are some brokers that cannot take US residents, but that doesn't mean that Forex is illegal. But if you now go another way around to open accounts with those brokers, you might find it difficult to withdraw your money. So what is Forex? Okay, in layman language, Forex trading simply means buying one currency while simultaneously selling another currency. What that means is this. If you are trading, let's say you are trading Euro USD. Okay, if you are trading Euro USD, you buy Euro. What you are doing at this time is you are selling USD. Okay, if you buy Euro, you are selling USD. If you are trading GBP, USD, so if you buy GBP, what this means is that you are selling USD, and if you are selling GBP, what it means is you are buying. So, and understand this fact that Forex trading is two-way transaction. What that means is that if you are going long on a currency pair, okay, you are going long on a currency pair, somebody somewhere is going short on that pair. So it now depends on who gets what right, who gets the analysis right. That is the person that will, eventually go home with the profit. Have you ever wondered if you place a trade and you lose $2,000? Who goes home with this $2,000? It's not your broker. This $2,000 does not go to your broker. If you buy, you go long, and you lost the trade. Somebody that goes short is the one that will go home with this 2,000, but you don't know the person. So if you are shorting, somebody is going long. If you are buying, somebody is, so that is Forex, and that is how Forex operates, and that is how it works. Okay, so what then is Forex? Okay, what is traded in Forex is money. Okay, what is traded in Forex is just money. All you have to do is you trade money to make money. That's why I love it. That's why I love it. So how we make money in Forex? We make money in Forex by how many pips we harvest. I just showed you from that example of the GBP AUD that we placed, how we are able to make the money we make. So, and somebody will ask, so what is pips? What is pips? A pip is a short word for point in percentage, represent a tiny measure of the change in currency pair in the Forex market. If a currency pair moves from $1 to $2, that one there is the pip. Okay, but in this case, we are talking about decimal. No, we are talking about decimal. For example, if you have your pair like this is a currency pair, Euro USD, you have your base and you have your quote right there. This is 1.13631. This is 1.13641. The difference between this and this is what? 1 pip. So this is 1 pip. Then if you look at this, like currency pairs like USD JPY, you have 113.82, 113.83. The difference between this also is 1 pip. So that is pip. So if you enter a trade at, let's say, 1.13600, and that trade you buy and you finally sell at 1.13680, what you have succeeded in doing there is what? You gain 8 pips. So it depends on the type of account you have. That is what will determine how much you go home with. Okay, so you can see 4 people trading the same market, they place the same order, but they go home with different dollar value. So what I will tell you today is don't focus on the dollar, you focus on the pips, because that's what makes the difference. If you know how to make $1, you will know how to make $10, you will know how to make $100, and so on and so forth. So you focus on, your focus should be on the pips, okay, and not on the dollars, because this happens to so many people when you're getting started, especially if you have a very good job that is paying you nicely right now, and you place a trade and you make $10, then you'll be looking at it, that what will I do with $10? But you have forgotten that this $10 is not going to remain $10 for life. Then this $10 might be 10 pips. This $10 might be 100 pips. It depends on the type of account that you are operating. So you that knows how to make $10, you will know how to make $100, you will know how to make $1,000, and so on and so forth. Is this making sense to somebody? If this is making sense to you, type 1 on that chat window. Type 1 on the chat window if this is making sense to you at all, if this is making sense to you. Because I always want to believe, I want to know that I'm not just talking to myself. So if this is making sense to you, type 1 on that chat window. Come on, guys, type 1 on that chat window. Let me see. Type 1 on that chat window. Okay, thank you, Shegun. Yes, if this is making sense to you, type 1 on the chat window. I want to be sure that, okay, you guys are feeling it, you are getting this, because that is why I do what I do. Okay, good, Victor, good, Femo. All right, so let's continue. So let's talk about pips value. There's something called pips value in Forex. Okay, it's called pip value, because that's what determines how much you make. I just explained it. We have 4 types of, of accounts. Depends on the broker you are working with. We have nano account, we have micro account, we have mini account, and we have standard account size. So if you are operating a nano account, your pip value on most of the currency pairs will be just 1 cent. If you are operating a micro account, your 1 pip will be equal to 10 cents on most currency pairs. And of course, many accounts will be $1. So let's say we have John, we have Paul, we have John, and we have Mary, and we have Anne. These 4 traders, okay, follow me, guys. These 4 traders, they are trading Forex. They are Forex traders. Paul has a nano account. John has a micro account. Mary has a mini account. And Anne has a standard account. 4 of them trade the same currency pairs, and they make 100 pips. So how much does Paul make? How much does John make? How much does Peter make? How much does Anne make? Come on, guys, give me the value. Give me the value. How much does Paul make right here? How much did John make? How much did Mary make? And how much did Anne make? All of them make 100 pips. The same, they enter the same time, they exit the same time, and they make 100 pips. So who is answering us? Come on, guys, let's do this. Let's see. Who are my calculators? Who are my calculator? Where are my guys? Okay, Paul, $1. Okay, so somebody say Paul will make $1. Good. So John will make how much? John will make how much? Come on, guys. Don't sleep on me. John will make how much? 100 times this. So John will make how much? $1. John cannot make $1 and Paul make $1, so it means somebody is wrong here. So let's start all over again. So how much will Paul make? All you have to do is multiply 0.01 times 100. 0.01 times 100. That's give us what? 0.01 times 100. Okay, 110. So this will be 1. This will be 10. This is $10. this is $100, and this is $1,000. Even though 4 of them make the same number of pips. Do we all get that now? So you will discover that the type of accounts you operate. So if somebody is showing you, okay, that he makes $1,000, don't be too jealous of that person and don't feel intimidated because you don't have the type of account that person has. But if you understand what you are doing, if this person make 100 pips and you also you make 100 pips, you make $100, I mean you make $1, this person make $1,000, it's okay, because it's a matter of time. You too, you will start making $10 if you focus on this. It's a matter of time you start making $100. It's a matter of time you start making this. Do you guys get this? Are you feeling it at all? Come on. If you're getting, you get this, type 1 right there on your chat window. Come on. Type 1 on the chat window. If you get this, type 1 on the chat window. Come on, guys. You get this, type 1 on the chat window. Let's do this. Let's do this. Awesome, awesome. So we can now move to the next. Let's move on. I want the time is so you should understand how to set goals. My students know that I'm very heavy in this. So let's say your goal is $10,000 a month. That will be $2,500 per week. That will be $500 per day. And for standard account size, if your goal is to make $500 a day, it means you are looking into 50 pips a day, which is possible, which is doable, okay? It's possible and it is doable. It is